Okay. Hello, Taurus. Someone asked me to do a Taurus. I'm gonna do it. I've already been shuffling for a little bit. I'm gonna shuffle a little bit more. I'm not reading reversals as of right now. Just reversals sometimes just bring too much negative energy into it. And I'm not here to read all the negative energy. So that doesn't mean there's not gonna be negative things. I'm just not gonna. No. Okay. So let's go on with Taurus. What's going on for Taurus? June 2019. The cards are like popping out. So, okay, Taurus, you may be going through some shit right now. Something that may have been came to your light or something like. Okay, so let me just tell you something. Hold up. The moon is a secret. The moon is an illusion. The moon is something that you may not know, or sort of in some type of way crying out wolf, crying for an answer, right? So this can mean maybe you don't have an answer. You got your answer. Maybe you don't know where to go, or you found something out that really just made you like, yeah, I got my answer. Or that could also be why you don't know where to go. Knight of Cups. Here, like, it seems like you want to offer someone love, or someone here could have been offering you love. The Knight is like a younger energy, so I always see the Knight as like doing it, but not really sure how to do it, if that makes sense. Because if you look at his face and shit right now, I don't know if you can see it, but he don't know what the fuck he doing. Like, he's just like, yeah, here's my cup, you know? And the horse is like, it seems like the horse is getting tired in this situation. So maybe you're getting tired of people, you're tired. Okay, I'm saying for some of you guys, you may be in a relationship and you're tired of like telling your friends, or your friends are tired of hearing about like this person treating you the way they are, tired of like not, you know what I mean? Because there's some couples where you're just tired of hearing about their issues, because it's like one moment they want to leave, the next moment they don't. So it's like, bro, make up your mind. That could be how some of you guys feeling. If not, don't take it to heart. Really don't. Because there's different, you know, little things for everyone. The devil is here, so there could be some toxic energy, some like attachment issues, or not even that, jealousy issues. Or this person might be too like, oh, you're doing this, text me at this time. If you're not texting me at this time, then you're doing this. Like just toxic, very like insecure, some type of thing, you know. And it seems like things have been not doing very good. I know I just said I wasn't gonna read reversals, when I am. I don't know what's wrong with me, but with the 10 of Cups in reverse, it could feel like maybe you want everything with this person, but it doesn't seem like that's how it's going right now, or like you feel like you may lose everything, or you don't want to lose everything, and that's what it is. Maybe you're not really getting along with the mom or the baby mama, but you don't want to lose your kids, if that makes sense. So I'm just going to clarify some of these. So that I'm going to clarify the devil, because the devil's like, why the devil here for Taurus June. Okay, someone here in a relationship, maybe they're spending too much money, or you're in a situation where you're trying to save money, and this person's just kind of like here, or like someone maybe like greedy or something, because this first came out in the reverse, but now it's in the upright. This could also mean that you don't want to let go of that family life. You don't want to or it's hard to let go of what they did in the past, or what they did. So this could be multiple things, you know, from saving money to, you know, spending too much money, to not wanting to let go, or just holding things inside, like almost like bottling everything up. Especially with the moon here, maybe some people are like, some Tauruses are bottling everything up, and you're done with the deceit, done with the lies. It seems like you don't want to be lied to, and even if they aren't lying, you feel like you are being lied to, if that makes sense, just because of the past. But it's also like, it's like for you, Taurus, I feel like you don't want anyone to get away with anything behind your back, if that makes sense, because it also plays a big part to your ego and how you live life and how other people see you, and you don't want people seeing you in bad light. Like this person, if you guys argue, maybe your issue is that they're going back and telling their family all this type shit and like playing victim. I'm seeing someone here maybe playing victim, I don't know. The Temperance, yeah, it seems very unbalanced, very like, I don't even want to try anymore, because usually in the upright, this person is dipping their foot into the water. Okay, let's try. This is more like, I'm done. Like, you're really just not giving me, like, what I deserve, if that makes sense. And with the Temperance, I'm seeing with this person dropping all their cups and almost feeling like they're falling on their feet. Like, if you did leave this person, or if something did happen, it feels like you would get the short end of the stick, if that makes sense. And I know this is like very like pertain to like a couple people. I'll try to make it more, you know, general. It's just a lot of times love will pop out. So what's going on for Taurus? Yeah, you guys are very worried and anxious, deep in your thoughts. It's like this could go both ways. This could mean that maybe you have leveled up in a job, or that a job opportunity will be coming to you, or you're waiting on a job opportunity to get better, if that makes sense. But it could also mean that you don't want to feel so left out in the cold, maybe even feeling lonely. You don't want to feel so lonely anymore. What's the Five of Cups in reverse here for Taurus? What's the Five of Cups here in reverse for Taurus? Where's the Five of Cups here in reverse for Taurus? June 2019. Where's the Five of Cups in reverse? The World, yeah, it seems like nothing is beginning, or nothing is starting up as soon as you want it to, or it seems like, not that there's nothing out there for you, just kind of like, what is there, or what can I do, or how do I do this? And it's like, you prepared for it, but it's just, you don't know really how to get into it, if that makes sense. The World here is like, everything stops, and everything's just kind of at a delay, if that makes sense. Now, let me see what's crossing the Nine of Swords. Why is the Nine of Swords crossing Nine of Swords? So it's crossing the Nine of Swords for Taurus for June 2019. What is crossing the Nine of Swords for Taurus, June 2019? Okay. The Six of Wands. Okay, so you might have a lot of pressure, if that makes sense. A lot of things on your back, a lot of people you have to make proud, people who are watching you, maybe relying on you, so you have a lot of pressure, and maybe that's just what you're worried about. Maybe you are I'm seeing like, right now, I'm seeing like a family man, like someone who is taking care of the kids, and they have a lot of pressure to pay the bills, or whatever it is. But it also seems like you deserve a lot of social appreciation, a lot of people appreciating what do. You just think you deserve that. Yeah, here's the Emperor. I just told you about the Emperor. Here's the fucking Emperor. He's like, hey, I'm here. Yep, that's me. And with the Star here, you still have a lot of like hope, a lot of support, a lot of like it's almost like you feel like maybe you haven't taken what you want to be, like maybe you may be successful, right? But there's some things you want to do, and it's like it hasn't been off the ground yet, and you still want to pour your heart into that. And the stars are here, and there's a bird here, so it seems like you're missing your freedom, if that makes sense. Shoot for the stars. But okay, Taurus, what else can I get for Taurus? All Tauruses for June 2019. What else can I get for Taurus? Yeah, it seems like you feel like someone's deceiving you or lying to you, or you don't want to be lied to. This could be work too. I don't know what it is. The Knight of Swords is here too, so maybe you feel like someone around you is being very immature, very like, it's my way or no way, and it's almost like the things they say just don't make sense. You're like, dude, this could be a son or something, but you just chill the fuck out, bro. Like, what are you doing? Like, you're not making any sense right now. How are you gonna do this if you don't even have a plan? It's the Knight of Swords for me. I don't really, the Knight of Swords in reverse, kind of like a dick, in my opinion, because they want to do things that they don't even know how to do, and they're just like blaming out everyone else that they're not doing it, if that makes sense. I don't know. That's for one person out there, like, yep, that's but so like, that's, if it doesn't resonate, don't take it to heart, bro. It's like when I say a lot of stuff, it's not just for one person. I have to say a lot of stuff, so like it could apply to every person, you know, like chill out. Okay, what's going on for Taurus, can we get another message for Taurus, please? The Hangman, yeah, you may want to be out of the situation. You feel like you're stuck and you are trying to get out of it. Or maybe you just got out of the situation, finding a way out almost. Let me look at this card a little bit more. Like a bright idea. Like, you know what I mean? Like, oh, I need to do this. Like a light bulb goes off in your head because things haven't been like given to you fairly. I feel like things have, it's like a take situation, or you feel like maybe you haven't been able to support people as much as you do, or you could be feeling this way about someone else, is that they can't support you the way you want them to, or you feel like you can't support them the way you want to. That makes sense. Or this could be like a dream of yours, something like a dream, and you feel like you don't have this, the investment or whatever it is for that thing. This can go from love to work to family, you just gotta apply it. Okay, yeah. Bro, this has to be love. This has to be love, okay? Because for some of you guys, you may have just got out of a relationship, maybe got out of a marriage, got out of a very toxic relationship, and now you're heading to a new one. Or you could have got, you you're still in a relationship and you've already, like, you've kind of lost that passion for that person with the Lovers in reverse right here. You're, like, still with them, but you've lost the passion for them, and you've lost, like, the happiness, you know, what gave you that, you know, the moments that you cherish. There is no moments to cherish no more. Or it's just kind of, you can't move on from a situation. Let's clarify the Lovers in reverse. Why is the Lovers here in reverse for Taurus? Why is the Lovers here in reverse for Taurus? Why do they have the Lovers in reverse? The Queen of Cups. Yeah, maybe this person broke it up with you, or you broke it up with them. The Queen of Cups seems like they were very emotionally unstable, and maybe they didn't know what they wanted to do with their life. Like, maybe they could have broken up with you for someone else. Ace of Wands, it seems like they aren't communicating with you at this moment. Yeah, they want to look at their options. This could be you or the other person, and that doesn't, you know. What is the Two of Cups here for? What is the Two of Cups here for? Or they could have just moved on for the work purpose. But the Queen of Cups in reverse, that's someone who's very unstable and very not, they don't know what the fuck they want. I mean, whether it's love or work or whatever. I'm seeing a lot of Cancer. You know, like that could be the person who's victimizing themselves. Yeah, it seems like they could have left for an ex, or maybe you've been thinking of an ex. Here's the Ace of Swords. You want to talk, or you want to do something with this ex, or be in a relationship with a past person, or you just miss things from how it was in the past. You know, you just want it to be back to how it was when it was good. You know, shit happens, man. We're going to do some advice card. Can I get an advice card for Taurus, please? What is Taurus? Okay, chill. Here's the Queen of Swords in reverse. So yeah, that person is very vocal and they say a lot of shit, but I see a lot of bipolarness with this person. So I don't know who's bipolar in your life, but there's someone bipolar as fuck, man. I'll get an advice for Taurus. An advice card for Taurus. No reversals. Okay, it's telling you to keep doing what you need to do. You know what I mean? Right here, the Seven of Pentacles. This is someone looking down at their work, waiting to be paid off. And it's just telling you to keep doing that. And to almost, what is it? The King of Wands is someone, or the Knight of Wands is someone who does it, not without thinking, but without hesitation. And that's what I'm saying. It's not saying you not to think. It's just saying don't doubt yourself, if that makes sense. Don't ever doubt yourself, because yourself is the one who knows best, no matter what. Yeah, it's when you get out there. Fuck love. I don't know, for some of you guys, the Ace of Cups, if maybe is in reverse, and maybe things, maybe there haven't been new love around, or find a love within yourself, almost, maybe. Like, separate yourself, but also go out there and do new things. Because the Hermit, maybe you've been in a time of isolation and a time of just, like, to yourself, and it's telling you to go out. You need to go out. It's telling you to get the fuck out. Like, get the fuck out the house, do something. Like, yeah. Okay. Yeah, the King of Pentacles, this is you right now. I mean, it's hard to move on and walk away, but as the King of Pentacles, you still have to stay steady on what you're doing and sit there. And not sit there, but, you know, do what you need to do at the end of the day. Okay, Taurus? So I'm sorry if that was very broad and only for really, like, a couple people, but sometimes that's how tarot cards work. So I hope that resonated. If it didn't, you know, don't take it to heart. Please don't take it to heart. It's not that deep. But subscribe if you want. I give you personal readings. Just comment if you want them.